Alrighty everybody, welcome back to the Long War 1.0 campaign, Season 2, and we have a heavy abduction in Montreal, Canada to go on, with something of an A-team to carry us through this at least. Roster's looking pretty solid, and we've got beam lasers coming in 2 days, so in theory, the mission straight after this, we'll be able to at least start building beam lasers. We won't have beam lasers yet, but we will start building them. And we have squad size 1, which means we're going to be taking 7 troops on this mission instead of 6. So all in all, great going, and let's jump straight into it.
Dragonborn!
Alright, so with this being a heavy, obviously I want to be taking my highest ranking troops possible. Chances are we could meet 10 pods of sectoids, and I'm going to be really annoyed if that happens. The thing is though, we're halfway through April. That's very unlikely, so I'm going to take a half competent squad, but I'm also going to use this as a somewhat training mission for Statesum, who is a newly promoted gunner, and Mushroom Druid, who is a newly promoted infantry, because we need more of both of those units. The rest of the team, the 5 troops, you know, who are corporals, lance corporals, should be able to carry us through any nasty situations. So, without further ado, let me get these guys get up, and then we'll go on this urban block mission. Alright, so nothing too different out of the ordinary here. You see me do this pretty much a lot before. Medikit backup on the gunner, who is going to be in the front lines with everyone else. HEAP on the engineer. Ceramic flash on the assault. Still going with shotgun, battle scanner, scout. You can see battle scanner as a perk is still a bit of ways away, which is why I want to get my scouts leveled up. And this time taking scope on an infantry, we want those rifle overwatch shots to be hitting as much as possible. And the other scope is going on our Rocketeer for what is hopefully very obvious reasons. And if Savage comes out of this promoted, we can bring her up to Shredder ammo, which is going to give her a Shredder rocket as a perk. And we no longer have to take that as an item here, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. I did give you the SMG. I did give you the SMG. Alright. So, that all out the way, let's get down there and see where we land up.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe. We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
So I can't tell exactly what map this is off the bat. Oh, no, wait, no I can. This is... what do I call this? Well, okay, I'm gonna call this the paper shop, because that's clearly a paper shop. Basically, giant building, giant, what I assume now is a paper warehouse with a few trucks back here. Car park out front with a big wall around it. Not much else to say. I can only really show you what I'm talking about once we get down there, so let's do that.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Look at this dude. Help me! Blech. Covered in green alien goo. That's fine. That's what we had. We had to stop these horrific abductions. So, this map is quite an interesting map. I wouldn't mark it out as one of my favorites, but it's definitely not a bad map to play. So you've got this giant building over here, which has just a bunch of half-covered, like, office desks and stuff. Nothing really special. You never really want to fight there. And you've got the warehouse, which has a few decent full-cover firing positions. And you've got these cargo trucks out back, which also offer some great firing ports, especially because of these holes that are in them. So you can hop through and fire down this way, you can fire down this way. it's generally quite a great time out here, and especially because the border of the map is right here, it really restricts the aliens' movement if you can sit up in this position. To help that, you've got this giant full cover wall that runs around here, and that blocks all line of sight while you push up to this area. So really, I find that that's the way to go. I never knew until I started watching Beagle's Long War series that you could actually go back here. I always just went around the front, and that made me really hate this map because it seemed like there was never any great positions to take up here. I mean, this is mostly just half cover cars. There's a couple of full cover ones here and here, and then there's more wall over here. But generally, it's just a bad time because you're activating from behind the wall, you're activating in the car park. If you move up too far and you see through the windows, you're activating inside the building. And on a heavy, we need as few activations at once as possible. So I'm definitely going to stick to my plan of going around the back here and breaching this warehouse, clearing this warehouse. Once we've done that, we can clear the second building over here. And then whatever aliens are left could be in the side alley that's over here. Again, a couple of good full cover positions. Some could also be in the car park, in which case we've got the advantage because we're firing from these full cover building positions. So, I want to see that this back alley is clear here.
Moving.
The back alley appears to be clear. It is clear. Fantastic. So that means we can dash everyone up until pretty much this point, which is great because the further we move away from potential activations over here, the better.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Dodger.
Let's do this. Good copy.
I want to try and not get my assault into medbay this time because having them out of the fight is so punishing.
Roger, Dodger.
Not gonna get a rocket say this turn, but that's
Understood,
fine. You're not
moving
in
out.
cover anyway. Okay. I hear thin men. I hear sectoids. I really hope we see seekers or floaters or something more challenging than that on this map. Not because I'm feeling cocky or like I'm too good for sectoids and thin men, but because it really annoys me when I bring my absolute A-team on a mission like this that's supposed to be difficult, and then I just take them out within 3 turns because, you know, it's early game weak enemies.
Checking.
Okay, so next time we push up here, and you can see once we take everyone out of, I need to try to select all of them like I'm playing Age of Empires. Once we move everyone out of this position here, we will have absolutely zero visibility of the car park, and aliens will have to come around here to flank, not to flank, to spot us. Which is great, it's going to allow us to stealthily move up to them,
Moving.
and we then get to pick when the engagement starts.
Heading out.
Which is obviously very powerful, and kind of what you want to aim for
Hey, you boy.
in XCOM.
That's affirmative.
Yes,
Moving.
thank you. And there it goes, car park's dark.
Got it covered.
Start setting up some Overwatch. I'm honestly surprised we haven't run into contact yet, this being a heavy. But generally, there's nothing out here. It's not always, not a given. I have seen pod activations in this area especially, and 1 or 2 over here. But usually they're here, sometimes rarely over here. Mainly behind these trucks, in the warehouse, in the main building. Couple in the car park, out back.
I feel, Commander. Got it covered.
Let me tell you, I'm glad I didn't bring a sniper on this map.
Shut up.
Okay, so it seems like we got thin men ahead, and I just heard a door being smashed. So I want to go and spot where that door was, because that's going to give us intel about enemies' locations. It sounded like it was one of these far doors. I can't really see through the fog, though. It's a little bit challenging. That's... okay, that's not an openable door. That one's still closed. Well, okay, I can't entirely spot it now, but wherever it was far away. I'm betting on it being a door that leads into this warehouse. We probably got contact right here. That's also where we heard the thin men, so that would make a lot of sense. But I can't spot it as of now.
Welcome.
Okay, now I don't want to take out this spot here, because there could be a whole pot of floaters hiding right here. It's entirely possible.
I'm rolling.
That being said, I actually don't want to take these side positions where we can peek over towards the floaters. Towards the potential pod, not the floaters there. Well, not
Position
necessarily
confirmed.
anyway.
Afirmativo.
Will do.
We don't want to peek and
Moving.
activate whatever could be there, is what I'm trying to say.
Roger that. Scanning. Roger. Recibido. Te estoy vigilando.
I still only hear thin men. There's meld off in that direction, but I'm not worried about meld. Alright, let's see what we got. Nothing there. And nothing there. That is amazing and scary at the same time. I want to clear this left side as well. Great. This is a very, very good position to
Solid
be in.
copy. Estoy en marcha.
And this is why you go around the back. The back is a great place to be. Can I deselect my infantry?
I'm rolling.
Okay.
Roger that. Scanning.
Still just hearing thin men.
I don't think
Look
we're
in this
alone up here.
direction. I hear them walking on metal, so I think they're definitely inside. Let's check over here. Nothing. Here's the door that they opened. So we know they're inside here somewhere. So what we could do is just sit out here and wait for them to come to us. Then we've got the advantage with close range shotguns and they have very limited positions to run to.
Moving out. Voy hacia
And
allá.
that's going to be a great time for us and a
I'm on the
terrible, terrible time for them. That's exactly what we want to create. And I want someone on this corner, obviously, to spot them and activate them, so that it forces them towards us.
Roger. Got my eyes
We'll
on.
be on Overwatch. Aye, aye. On Overwatch.
Being deathly silent. Almost tempted to chuck a scanner in here just to see where they're at. But I think I'm going to want to swap you two around then.
Got it covered.
Let's see now. Yeah, so we can now get full visibility of inside the warehouse and know exactly where they are. And we can set up
Then it's
against
up and
them.
running.
Okay, there's sectoid and some thin men. What have we got? We have a sectoid, 2 thin men, and nothing else. So this must be like the single pod that actually moving around, because that's got the only 2 enemies, enemy types that we've heard so far. And because they've opened this door, we know exactly where they are. We can sneak right up here and have a great time with shotguns next turn, which is going to be absolutely hilarious. My gunner to support, my infantry to support. Get... I don't want to run through... Oh yeah, please run around. I don't want to run through in case that activates them. But boy, oh boy, is this gonna be fun. Put yourself here, Savage. Okay, set up
Got
Overwatch.
my eyes on.
Steady.
Can't get.
And rest of you just prepare. There. Make ready for next turn. Hi. Oh, good shot, Mushroom. That's why we want to level up our infantries. Probably one of them would run out the door and get CCS by my assault. But you know what? That's fine, because these two have put themselves in terrible positions and I heard more doors opening. That's not good. Is it these back doors? Yep, it's those that have opened. Now we know one thin man ran off over here. And he definitely didn't pathfind backwards like that. Which means that it's another pod about to activate on us. So what I want to do now is take this time to jump back into this full cover here and wait for them to come to us where we've got the advantage. They have to push through these very terrible positions. And if we sit right here and wait for them, it's gonna only be fun for us.
Roger that.
Yes, thank you for agreeing.
Got it covered.
I got it. Scanning. Overwatch.
I see you, Commander.
Okay, he's running. Not sure where. I don't think he knows where either. Sectoid's also running. Now I don't want to chuck another scanner in case we got seekers on the map. Seems like more sectoids. 1, 2, 3 more sectoids. I don't want to chuck another scanner in case we got seekers on the map. And we can see these sectoids thanks to the things being bugged. So I'm happy to just sit here and let them come to us at this point. We got a great position here. Let's not ruin it by giving them the advantage. Oh, there we go. Wow, good shot, Mushroom. That's 2 for 2 so far. As a specialist, that's impressive. Okay, 1, 2, 3 more sectoids. None of them are a leader, which is amazing. And we still don't have eyes on those thin men, which is quite dangerous.
Okay.
Just okay. And they're not on this side. Question, who can see those? Mushroom Druid can see those. And Ruth can see this side. So right now is as good a time as any to fall back and again force them to come to us. It's gonna mean you coming all the way back here. I want you to reload.
Reloaded.
And we want to get these shotgun shots on them when they come closer.
There now.
Don't spot those thin men there because they will shoot you.
Roger that. Steady.
And just sit in Overwatch. Okay, you have a mind merge. That's fine. He's side panicking. You know what? That's alright. And he is side panicking. Mind fraying. Good panic resist, but that's gonna screw up your aim a little bit. That's annoying. I wish I knew where those thin men went, because then I could just... Okay, that's alright. I'd rather have her panic than anyone else, to be honest. Don't need the Rocketeer now, per se. We got floaters! Great, we've got floaters. How to engage this is quite awkward. I'm thinking we just chuck an HE, blow up this cover so that that everything gets revealed to us, and then just start taking shots at them. Honestly, I'm very happy with that plan. Am I gonna think it through? Maybe there's a better one? Nah, I'm just gonna blow up the cover. Because when has that ever gone wrong in XCOM? Oh, well, brilliant. Sorry, you were not flanked. Heck, you might as well take a shot at him since you can see him. You could have saved us some headaches, that's alright. You got eyes on him. Come around and see who you can spot for me. That's just gonna make the thin men liable to see me, but that we knew that. And you're not gonna hit. You could hollow him. Who else can see him though? No one. That would turn that into a 50. That's still not liable to hit. And I don't entirely want to run in here in case the thin men show up again. You got him probably locked down. He's not going to do anything stupid. And I don't want to set you here because then you're going to get flanked and murdered. You're not going to do anything else useful, so you might as well try and take out that sector. Yeah, that's alright.
Missed the target.
I know I want to hollow this guy with my scout. Try and murder him with someone else.
This is not good.
No, it's alright. Keep him suppressed, he's a dangerous one. I could bring my assault around, but that's pretty bad cover even against thin men. Especially against thin men. I would rather bring you here. Both of you can take shots at this guy. Never mind, you can't see him. Fantastic. Take a shot at this guy then. Good hits. Very good hits. And I'm going to have to rely on the 50 from green here. What else can I do to make that safer? I could smoke. I could chuck a smoke. But at that range, that's still liable to hit. I think, honestly... it'll prompt him to psychic attack rather than shoot. Most probably. So, this is still safer. than taking a 50% shot. I know I'm tracking my smoke early, but to save someone who I did not expect to get flanked, it's alright. Now the thin men show up.
Requesting immediate assistance.
Okay, he's gonna suppress, that's fine. Makes sense, he's flanked. Oh, through the smoke. Yep. That's unfortunate. Here, another sectoid at the back. He's gonna hunker. That's quite alright. And he's gonna mine. Ooh, that's gonna put him in sick bay for a long time. That's 4 HP of damage. Okay, I kind of need my Rocketeer on hand now, I'll be honest. Now that the Thin Man has showed up, it's a bit more pressing. But 4.3 is gonna hit everything but the sectoids. Unless you can't quite make it to the Rocketeer to heal, which is annoying. And you are suppressed. You need to deal with that suppression. We could totally come back here and sit here in full cover. And when they try and run at us, we take a bunch of CCS shots. Sorry, not with you. With... Where's Midnight? Yeah? Sit here. CCS everybody as they come towards us. Not the safest thing ever, though. I think now's as good a time as I need to take this full cover position here.
Hazard a guess. Based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Well, you get to meet Seekers, everybody. Isn't that fantastic? That's just who I wanted to show up now. That's the whole new problem on its own. Please? You're not gonna do much else useful, so you might as well do that. Well done. Well done! Very, very well. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. How did you know? Oh, great. That's not good. And you can't see anything useful. You can see him. You can see him. That's just got a whole lot more difficult. I'll be honest. Where can you go? Oh, you can go here and flank this guy.
Affirmative.
That's actually going to be quite helpful. Bye-bye. That's a thin man down. What else do we got? We got you. We got you. If you could hollow that Seeker for me, that would be much appreciated.
Ah, damn it.
Okay. Murder the Seeker for me. That's the big problem now. Yeah, that's why. Damage resistance. Okay, I want you to keep him down. And you smack the Seeker in the face, please. Yes! Okay, Seeker is down. You need to reload. This is not the best position I've ever been in, I'll be honest. Hey, yo, where did that thin man come from?
Help! Help! Someone help!
Oh, that's not good. Okay, less shots are taken at me, the better. Okay, and he's gonna run, that's fine. He's gonna try and flank us. We need to get away from that. You're gonna come around here and shoot at my soul? No? You're gonna acid... Really? You're gonna acid the down guy. Cowardlier things have happened. Can you stop sending my rockets here to panic land? Okay, got an Overwatch. And there's still floaters out there somewhere. This is awful. Alright, so now what do we got? Okay, well, you're gonna be put by Overwatch. I need you to come and stabilize here, though. But there's no safe way to do that. Wait, who? Didn't you just get panicked? Okay, well, since you're no longer panicked, can you... Ooh, that's... Yeah, that's not a fun shot to take. Can you see? You can see him. Oh, if you had suppression ammo, that would... Well, you might as well try and take him out and save us a hard X since you're not going to do anything else this turn. Yeah, it's to be expected. Low chance like that. I need someone to take out that Overwatch guy, though. That's not funny anymore. Nice!
Nailed him.
Nice! Okay. Now we can start modificating. So I'm gonna need you to move back. You're a medic, so you're fine to sit in the acid, honestly. And if all goes well, we can even safely heal this turn. Please try not to aim animation. XCOM. What? XCOM? 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 Give me a second.
Look how cute.
He's very cute.
Look at it. Who are you playing with?
No one, I'm recording.
Oh. Hello.
Whoa! What the heck? Okay, where did we leave off? Right here. Great. Well, I kind of have to retake the exact same shot so that I can't use that to my advantage now. So I know you shot the sectoid and missed. Yeah. Then you shot the sectoid and hit somehow. Nice.
He's down.
Okay, then you moved here. And I wanted you to take the rocket, and then the game was like, not very happy with that. Just smack everything there.
Firing rocket.
Oh, there we go, it seems to have worked this time. Okay. There's 2 problems dealt with. That one's still living. That problem is still alive. But that is going to allow us to move up a little safer with our assault now. You can't really see anything from there, which is annoying. So I'll just move you across. It's just you 2 left. You're probably not going to heal this turn. I want to run in and see where everyone is. And now if we sit there, we're flanked by him. This guy needs to die, most of all. And we're flanked in the other sectoid. Good. Okay, goodbye, Thin Man.
I'm going to be sick.
And... Shucks, I'm not sure, honestly. Guess just sit in this tree here. Maybe I can get flank shot by the sectoid.
They're falling back.
An A-sectoid that tries to advance in the assault's just gonna get CCS'd, which is hilarious, so... Okay, he's running. There's still a Thin Man on our flank here, which is gonna come around any minute now. So I didn't want to take this tree, but he's still far away. Got floaters. Please survive just one more turn. Oh, where did you show up from? Alright, there was another one. No!
To go home. Dad, we need emergency evac. No, damn it, no!
Just one more turn. You could have survived just one more turn. Hollow target that Seeker.
Damn it.
On my way.
And murder that Seeker. That's terrible odds to hit. You're better off just getting closer at this point. Oh crap. Well, this was expected from him heavy, to be honest. And everyone's panicked. Thanks a lot, guys. That's very helpful. There's still armor damage at least. So there's that to be thankful for. Tectoid's gonna run. That's fine. He's gonna try and mine. That's fine. Screw you. Okay. I should have come around and hollow that Seeker again. Need to get him off my assault now. Oh, fantastic. My assault is still acided, so I can't shoot the Seeker with him. It's quite annoying. But I can get right next to him and screw him up with my medic. Goodbye. Stupid Seeker. This is why I hate Seekers. You can't really tell. You're still acided, right? Yeah, so we don't want to do anything with you.
A la orden, comandante.
Keep you suppressed.
Entendido.
Hunker. Hanging around here to watch the side for the flanking elements.
Aye, aye.
And you
On my way.
also just be ready to help. So in theory, she doesn't. Thanks, XCOM. Oh, there we go. Thin man. Wow. Screw you. State sum is down. State sum is down. This is awful. There's 2 people down. And my assault is going to the mid bay. Fantastic. Screw you, sectoid.
Let's try.
We need all hands on deck at the moment.
Okay.
Flashbang that thin man. We know he's behind this red car. And there's still floaters some out there that we somehow have to deal with as well.
On the move. Good to go.
Get ready to just murder that thin man. We eventually spot him. Oh, and there come the floaters. Joy. You flanked. You're not going to stay there, are you?
They're starting to lose ground.
Really? You gonna stay there? Okay, I've seen smarter enemies than you. Bye. Of course, we miss.
Missed.
Green to go.
Why can you not see him?
I'm on the move.
Jump out.
X-ray spotted.
Oh, I did not need you to activate those. No, so going to Overwatch at least. So I just love Overwatch. It's beyond me why. But you know. You do you, aliens. And I have no rockets left to fight them, which is extra fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, please walk into the acid. Wow, through full cover as well. Don't you dare!
Damn, that was close.
Hate flying enemies! Stop negating my full cover like it's nothing. Okay, this is a fun position to be in. Sorry if I'm not commentating as much, so I'm just trying to get out of this alive.
I'm rolling.
Run up and murder this one. Cheers. Really? You have to roll a 4 on the shotgun now. Now when I needed you to roll anything but the 4. Good. Remove him. And fall the hell back. Why? Is there another Seeker there?
Moving.
Are you... No, just can't reach there. Okay, that's fine.
Heading out.
Okay, everyone fall back.
On the move.
We're gonna bait them towards us. That's the only way we can fight them now is with close range shotgun shots.
Covered.
Flanked, he's not gonna stay there. Yep. There you go.
Watch the flanks. They're moving.
Do something.
Okay, so suppress. That's fine. That flanked makes sense. Alright, he's gonna overwatch. You're just making this really difficult, aren't you, floaters? Okay, well, we can come up and shotgun this guy in the face. I want you to hollow him.
Started, still up.
Come on,
Moving
flank him
to
this side.
position.
Bet you weren't expecting that, were you, floater? Yeah, that guy's a problem. That guy's a real problem. I don't want to run the Overwatch. How can we make this safe? Well, if you just sit here, you'll be able to see him, or even here.
On the move.
Take him out, please. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Now I want you to... Overwatch.
On the move.
Run back. And reload.
Reloading.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, get the scout to run any potential overwatches. Run all the way up into this full cover here. Got eyes on one. Yep, there's the other one. I think reflexes. Screw you, floater.
Affirmative.
Assault up in front. Take him out. No, I needed you to hit that 82.
Adjusting sights.
We can't be missing 82s now. Don't you dare roll another 4. I see you roll a 5. Guys! Did you not already lose 2 people to bad aim? You'd swear not, hey.
Moving to position.
Take him out. Nice!
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Okay, he's gonna... Yep, there's the shot. Good shot, mushroom. He's gonna enter CCS proc. No? Not gonna proc? That's ridiculous.
Help! X-rays are coming in from the sides. Help!
You know,
Moving.
this has been everything but a fun mission. But now, it is all over for you, Edians.
Terrific.
Why are you still alive? How are you still alive?
Stick and move. Stick and move. Rolling out.
Go away. I need that now.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, 2 down, a corporal. I don't even remember who else died. That was unnecessary. I can't explain exactly what went wrong on that mission. I think everything from that grenade, actually, now that I think about it, because that got my engineer flanked. In my defense, that grenade really shouldn't have blown up the cover that was going to get him flanked. But again, I shouldn't have been so reckless. I should have just let them come to me, gone with my original plan. But that opened up a flank which caused us to have to fight them, caused him to bleed out, and caused everything to activate at once. That was not smart. Oh, I don't feel good after this mission at all. States did well on suppression there, and Herm the Germ 12 kills across 5 missions is very, very good. Engineer. I wanted him leveled up after that mission for repair. I started out at 11 days. That was not ideal. This was possibly the worst mission of the campaign. Well, my scout is up to low profile ranger Deadeye. I'll be honest, I've never actually gotten a scout this far. So I'm not sure what I'll take just yet. And Midnight King is up to ranger. Good job, everyone. What a horrible, horrible, horrible mission.
Remember, we will be watching.
That's $100, but was it really worth it? Suppose I need another scope. And it was reduced panic in China, which they needed. Oh, but rest in peace, you three. 12 kills is insanely... just... yeah, insane. Don't know what else to tell you. Feels rough. I need another soldier now. Cover that back. Let's keep scanning.
We're picking up a new contact.
Oh, what do you want?
It's generating a strange signal. Almost like it's scanning for something.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is a hunter? Yeah, I think they're called hunters. Now, let's just double check. These are the guys that shoot down your satellites. They're not fun.
No joy here.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a hunter. And he's flying high, which means he's searching for satellites. We're gonna take him out obviously before he reaches our satellites.
Enemy is padlocked.
What do you got the Stingrays for? These guys are heavily armored. Stingrays penetrate armor. Oh! Brilliant! With 0.1 seconds to go, that damage was worth it. That is a downed UFO and a satellite saved. And this is going to be another training mission because it's a crashed. Which I need. I have a bunch of specialists. Ooh, my roster's actually not looking very hot right now. Everyone's in the sick bay. But if I get some specialists back, I can wait. I can wait for Ark. Let me wait for Ark. Real quick. Oh no, why? I don't have anything to do with that. I'm just gonna let it fly over. There's no point in... Okay, so we have Ark. We have 17 hours left. Is anyone else gonna show up in that time? No. Okay, so actually, it's not terrible. We want a Rocketeer, obviously, for any potential floaters and thin men. And I'm gonna take a bunch of specialists and then some rookies that we need to train up. On beam lasers.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
These projects on the way. Well, Crash UFO will have to be next time, so... yeah, ending off not such a great note, but hopefully next mission will go along better. Join me then for another crashed UFO, the first crashed hunter. Until then, see you all.